Welcome to Family Adventures. We're here at Anglers Paradise. We're staying for 1 week and we're going to fish up to 15 different lakes, 15 different species. Stay tuned and enjoy the video. There you go, we're all packed, ready to go to Anglers Paradise. Give us a high five, Isaac. That's our breakfast stop done. Can't beat a Mackie D's. Back on the road to Anglers Paradise. We're about halfway there now. So these are all the various apartments and complexes, and you've got a swimming pool down there. This is the centre part of the complex. You've got a tackle shop down there, reception, and also the bars down there as well. We've got a laundry room. This is much bigger than we thought. Got a little electric powered carts as well, which you can use to take your gear around to the lakes. There's plenty of them. This is the tackle shop. Oh wow, this is quite a big tackle shop. That's going to be the size of one of the carp I'm going to catch. Tons of stuff. Yeah, it's a very well stocked tackle shop, I'd say. Really well stocked. Plenty of bait, boilies, you name it. All the accommodation and the bar and everything's up this lane. But if you want to get closer to the lakes, there's another car park down here. So although you can hire those little electric wheelbarrows, you can actually drive your car down, get a bit closer to the lakes anyway.
They'll be on the surface there, yeah.
This is easy access lake. Tench, Orf, Beginners, Octopussy, SP, Carp, Main Lake, all that way down there. Oh, there's tons this way. Pixie Magic, Float, Tench and Koi Lake. Isaac's chomping at the bit to fish the Koi Lake. Dinner and £10 line. Yep, we've got barbless hooks and we've got minimum £10 line. That's for this lake. Yep, we got £20 line on our rods, so we're good. We're good to go. We're good. We'll set up for the catfish, the big carp, everything. We're going to have a walk around here a bit later on and do a bit of stalking off the surface, see if we can't get a couple of these carp out. He's in paradise.
I think we should go on this one. Well, you can go on whichever one you want.
Yeah, look at that. I can see it. I'm trying to get him on video.
Surface fishing.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, he got him.
Surface fishing would be perfect.
Would surface fishing be perfect here, Isaac? Oh, look at the white. Look at that. There's a white and a gold one there, Isaac. Look.
Oh, yeah.
White koi. Nice golden one.
Oh, we are fishing here later. I'm getting more.
This is definitely paradise for Isaac.
Coordinates a hook, dog biscuit, slip it on, bam, got him.
Right, we're just heading down now. That's the float fishing lake over there. We're just walking down to the Tench Lake and have a look around the Tench Lake. Probably won't see much here because they're normally on the bottom, especially in this sort of weather. And make sure we can use sweet corn on this one. Every lake's got their own rules, by the way, so you've got to read the rules. But Ziggy will give us an update at 1 o'clock when we meet him. Rules for the lake. There you go. You can hit pause and read that at your leisure.
Well, Dad, first impressions of the lake?
First impressions of the lake. Well, there's a lot of them. There's 13, not 15. I was wrong, but there's 2 extra complexes. You can pay a little bit extra on to fish. I'll give you a bit more details about that, but the lakes look stunning, don't they, Isaac?
Yeah, we're going to try and catch some koi on the float lake later off the top with dog biscuits.
So make sure you stay tuned to watch that. We'll be going there after lunch, so see you again in a bit.
Bye. Bye for now.
And we're just walking down now to the Octopussy Lake. Catfish up to £50 in this lake and carp into double figures.
No, I don't want to do it right.
Now we started off fishing in the float lake. So we've got a float in there with a tiny little dog biscuit. And I'm baiting the water, bringing in all the fish, all the different koi and those carp and stuff. And they're feeding really well. But every single one have turned away from the dog biscuit with the hook in it. They can literally see either the line or the hook. So I'm thinking, tying loop to loop and changing my leader line. Go away, duck. Go away. Nearly hooked a duck then. Can't hook the koi carp, but I nearly hooked a duck. Just can't emphasise anymore that these fish can physically see. The hook. Cannot believe it. Isaac just hooked one, but it's just turning away.
Okay, yeah.
Are we ready? Yeah, he got him. Head first. In the net. Nice one.
Nanny! Nanny! I just got a koi! Quite small, but it's really pretty. Do you want to come have a look?
He is. Do you want to take your net?
I can't lift it.
Turn his handles.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Oh, he's like so pretty. Look at him. Just on top, slide across.
His eyes.
It's koi. These ones go back in the lake.
Oh, you haven't got to put it in the cage.
Put him back.
So nice.
Nice, isn't he? Look.
He's lovely.
So how did you catch him, Isaac?
Get him feeding on the surface with dog biscuits and a slow sink bread in front of him.
Slow sinking bread. Right, okay, I'll do that. Size 12 hook?
Oh, no, I don't know. All I know is
Oh man, I've just got the monster fish of my life. Look at this. I've seen bigger goldfish in a bowl at home. Got it? No, get out of it. I can't believe I've come all this way and I've just catch goldfish. What the heck?
it has to go on the carp.
That's a species though. It's a species. You haven't caught goldfish yet, so.
It's a pretty big
That is a pretty big goldfish. It's as big as a cheeseburger, isn't it, at home? Right, yeah. Oh, that picture. Kitchen. God. My PB goldfish. I can help you with a plummet. No, I don't have a plummet weight.
Can you still fish in for a few more hours? Can you still fish in for a few more hours?
I'm sure we can. Oh, he's a big one. Look at that.
Oh, lovely. Oh, look how perfectly hooked he is.
And over his eyes.
I forget it, it's like right. There you go, hooks out.
That's it.
No, get him, yeah, I'm going to lift him out of the net. You move the net out of the way.
Right, and we'll weigh it. Get him weighed. This is a PB for Isaac, PB koi. Second koi of the session.
And it's the first day here in Angler's Paradise, and I've already caught a nice sized koi.
3.96 pound, Isaac. Isaac is literally the only person that can catch these koi carp in this lake.
And this was with pellet band dog biscuit.
Yeah, I've tried pellet band dog biscuits. They just swim away from my bait. Free lining on a.
Oh, he's nice.
What is it? Is it another koi? Oh, it's like an albino, isn't it?
That's yeah, it is an albino, I think.
Got it?
I just got like an albino koi mug.
Oh, he's lovely. He's even got pink. He's got real bright blue eyes, Isaac. Look at his eyes. Is that bright blue or is it black? Yeah, like bluish, isn't it?
Bluish black, yeah.
Blue black eyes.
Look at that. Nailed.
Nailed it.
Can I get pick?
Finally, I caught my first carp off the surface. And another. I think I'm on a roll now, but still not doing as good as Isaac. So just having a fish today in the beginner's carp lake. And there's a lot of fish in here. Short of £10. There's a few double figures, we're told. But yeah, we've been pulling out quite a few already. Isaac's had a golden rudd. I've had 2 carp in the margin just over there. I've had 2 little carp off floats just there. Isaac's catching them off the surface. So yeah, so far so good. Now for me in the beginner's carp lake, can't hook them on bread on the surface. I've had a few. Isaac's an absolute pro at it. So what I've been doing is pellet banding dog biscuits on. They go mad for the dog biscuits. And if you pellet them on, it's sort of almost on a hair rig, so you've got more hook that's sort of free to hook the fish. So I'm just not hooking them. But I've got a nice little, probably about 3-4 pound mirror. So let's just get him in and I'll show you what he looks like. Away. Now, if you want to know how to pellet band a dog biscuit, just cut a couple of little grooves, and there, and there, and there, look. Cut a couple of little grooves, both sides, and that stops the pellet band slipping off. When you stretch the pellet band over, fits into the 2 grooves, stops it sliding off, works a treat.
I don't know if it actually works.
He's had the bread off and it's taking it off.
No, but it does. Oh no, it did have it. It did have it on.
How come you're actually hooking them and then taking it down just like that? Honestly, he didn't even touch it, didn't even strike that, and he's got a fish on it. It's just unbelievable. I just can't even hook the damn things, no matter what I try. This kid is a pro.
Get it. Oh, that's a quite nice mirror.
It's a nice fish. Keep the pressure on the hook. That's it. There you go. Once his head's up, he's giving in. Yeah, netted like a pro, mate. Well done. Look at that.
We'll actually try to get the rum on it on camera.
I am having such a hard time trying to hook these fish. I now resorted to pellet banding the bread. Pellet banding the bread because I just cannot hook them. Honestly, I'm really struggling to hook these fish off the surface, but Isaac is just catching fish after fish after fish. This is just a selection of few of the fish he caught that I managed to photo. Well, we've had a great day on the beginner's carp lake today, and tonight we're in Ziggy's humble abode. We're going to do wine and dine tonight. This is a wine and dine. Chicken, garlic bread, salad, pepper sausage, wedges, and Ziggy's wine. £14, really nice. Back in the bar, Angler's Paradise. Just going to show you the wall of fame. Look at this, look at that. Pretty awesome, those fish. That's the bar. This is the Wall of Fame. I'll try and get a close-up of the Wall of Fame in a minute. But people playing pool at the moment. First of all, sorry about the music in the background. This is Angler's Paradise Wall of Fame. Just going to run along very quickly. There you go. If there's any of your favourite anglers on there, please leave some comments in the comment section below. Oh, we recognise him, don't we? There you go. Going along. And down there. Okay. Good morning, everyone. This is day 3. It's Monday morning. As you can see, the weather's not quite as good today. We're on the Octopussy Lake today. So I've got my trap set, both on halibut pellets with halibut 8mm pellets in PVA bags. I've cast my first one out roughly there. And the second one, if I'm doing this right, and it's back to front, is the right way around. First one is there, and the second one, that way, is about there. So they're quite close together, but I'm just trying to get the scent of the halibut pellets going to bring the catfish in. It's like I say, we've had to set up the bivvy today, the little pop-up bivvy, because it's, yeah, we're going to have lots of showers and rain and stuff like that today, but fingers crossed. We're going to have out a couple of cats. So apparently in this lake there's catfish up to £50 and carp up to about £30 carp, Isaac? Yeah, I think carp £30-40, catfish £50, which probably means maximum catfish is £39-40 something like that, but that'll do me because that'll be a PB for me. I've got to beat my £28 PB catfish. Isaac's got a £39 PB to beat. My carp is shockingly only £13. What was my PB? £13.46, wasn't it? £14.46. I'll have that. And Isaac's £19 carp. So that's what we're aiming to beat today. Octopussy Lake, Angler's Paradise, and so far it has been paradise for Isaac. Oh, nothing better than a nice cup of coffee on a rainy day. It's about 12:30 so far. We've had a few knocks, nothing major. Just about to bring the rods in and recast the PVA bags, get a bit more bait in the water, a bit more scent going. But still time to bring the cats in. Even though it's raining, it's peaceful, so quiet here. It's really, really nice. Remember, there's no such thing as bad weather, wrong clothing. So today we've got layers and layers, so if it gets warm we can just take the layers off. Nice waterproof top layer, waterproof trousers, waterproof shoes. Notice I haven't got my wellies on because it's not too muddy at the moment. And, you know, so it's been quite warm, so I've got shorts on underneath here. And I'm not too hot, I'm not sweating, it's just nice, just right. So remember, no such thing as bad weather, wrong clothing. New one. Oh, it's a baby cat. Oh, look at that. Mini. We're getting lots of little knocks and bangs. And this is what it is, folks.
Things.
Tiny, tippy
Oh
little
my
cat.
god, it's so cute.
This
Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god.
So much for catfish up to £50. That's more like 50 ounces.
50 ounces. Not
Yeah.
even a pound, is it?
No. At the welcome meeting, they showed us how to take a photograph of a really big catfish without holding it. Right, we've got to get it in the sling, get ready to weigh it. Got a funny feeling the sling's going to weigh more than the catfish on this occasion, but
3 ounces.
1.2 pound.
Oh god. Okay. But
I
it's
was thinking it would be under a pound. It's better than I thought. Typical, the minute my son goes, I'll get a big cat on. Look at the bend in that rod. This is over £20. I reckon it's nearly 30, I'd say. I need someone to come in and get this rod in, and I need someone to net this for me because I'm not going to be able to do it all on my own. So I've just phoned Isaac. I'm hoping he's going to get himself down the hill from the Tench Lake. I've got to put the phone down and see how it goes. That's just typical. The minute my son goes, there's no one to help me with the catfish. I had a 30+ pound cat on there, and I was just letting it sort of run because it was going towards the middle of the lake. Not a problem at all. But then it just started going back in towards the bank. I walked right away along the bushes with my rod up high. Bushes, don't know if you can see them. Bushes along there. With my rod up really high, trying to get an angle on it to sort of get it away from the bank. And I just started making a bit of progress, but then it started taking line off again. So I cranked up the drag and sort of leant into it, trying to sort of literally fight with it out, and it just snapped me off. So what I'm doing this time is I'm making a slightly longer hook length. I don't know if it went round a branch or a twig or something. Most likely it did, and snapped me off. I've got a £20 main line, and this is about £50 cat link on there. So yeah, I'm making the hook line a little bit longer this time. See how we go. Hopefully I'll get another run.
So you can put the line through the middle, isn't it?
Well, it's been a pretty miserable day on the bank today. Lots of rain, bit of thunder in the background. Literally had one proper run. It was a good bite, good catfish, but it broke me off and run me into the under a bank of weeds or something like that, and was on my own, so I didn't really couldn't reach the net or anything, so I didn't know what I was going to do, how I was going to land it. It was a good sized fish, probably about £30 plus. But that's been it. It's been very dull. Lots of tiny, teeny little catfish, as you'll see on the video. Because Isaac caught a little one, it was just over a pound in weight. I've not seen any catfish so small. They must literally hatched this year, but it will be food for the bigger cats, I'm sure. So I think we're going to give it another 20 minutes, and we're going to pack up, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, we're fishing on the Pixie Lake today. Just had this lovely little koi on a pellet. Beautiful. There you go, just caught myself first ever golden tench. So we've now moved from Pixie Lake. We're back on the float lake, trying to get some koi off the surface. No matter what I do, I can't get them off the surface. Put a bit of slow sinking bread on, and I'm catching goldfish, but I can't get these koi off the surface no matter what I try. I can't take the float off because I'm under high hanging trees. Oh, I had a bite then, so I don't know if that come out on video, but I actually had a takedown and a run, but I was too busy looking at my phone, messing with my phone, to actually strike it. The little fish just come up from the bottom, then just took me bread, whipped it off, didn't even feel it. Yeah, just not having much luck fishing off the surface. I might try taking my float off, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get any distance casting. I can't overhead flick with this 12-foot match rod. Finally, I took my float off and dangled the bread just down under the tree where I saw this one keep feeding. I don't know, little koi, 4.4 pounds. And then, come on koi boy.
Still need a rest before we weigh him. Get another one.
Looks like a tiger stripe.
No, it's like a tiger.
We'll call him, what's the tiger from the
That's
Kellogg's
lovely.
advert?
What's the floor, baby?
What's the tiger from the Kellogg's advert?
Tony.
Tony, here you go. Call him Tony, Isaac.
Right, get him in the sling.
£5.14. Well, that's koi number 4 for me. I was only £2.5, £3 at the most. Laid an half fight on that. I've got a Daiwa carp match rod. Really cheap carbon fibre rod. It really does bend over. I wouldn't like to catch an £8 carp on it, I'll put it that way. 4.4 carp on it was enough for that rod, I think. Much heavier than that, and I don't think it would handle it. But there are some beautiful fish in here. Unfortunately, Isaac wants to go home. I've had 4 carp and he's had about 40. And he's really, really good at fishing off the surface. Can't see if these fish are coming out on this video, but this is the float lake again. It's really good for carp and koi, mostly koi. You don't really need to pay extra to go on the koi lake. There's plenty of them in here, and you know, even I've managed to catch them off the surface. Yeah, pretty much that's the way you catch them here in this lake, off the surface. See lots of other people fishing with traditional floats on the bottom, not catching anything, but Isaac, bit of bread on the surface, dog biscuits around it, killer, absolute killer. Like I say, again, he smashed it today. His back is killing him, he wants to go back, have a rest for a couple of hours before we go out for our pie and mash night. The duck was coming in then, trying to take my bait. It's important, yeah. Scare him away but not hit him, especially when you're fishing with any kind of surface baits. You don't want to hook the duck. There's my rod there, like that. And for dog biscuits. In the water like that. You just see the fish coming up. Probably last fish of the day. Nice little 2.5, £3 common. Thanks for watching our Angler's Paradise Part 1 video. Tune in next week for Part 2 to see if Isaac actually wins the multi-species challenge. Bye for now.